One big impact of the lack of pandemic funding could be felt in lunchrooms across the country and right here in Utah. That's funding included waivers for school meal programs. ABC4's Jordan Burroughs live in Salt Lake City. And Jordan, you spoke to school districts. What are the consequences if this program doesn't get extended?
The federal government has until tomorrow to decide if it wants to extend those pandemic waivers for school meals. As of now, it is not included in that $1.5 trillion spending package. Salt Lake City schools and Granite schools say there could be severe consequences if that is not extended. The $1.5 trillion spending package approved by the House of Representatives Wednesday is missing a key component, according to the School Nutrition Association. One that some Utah school districts say is going to leave them scrambling.
It'll be devastating.
School districts like the Salt Lake City School District are going to face severe consequences if the federal government takes away the pandemic waivers for school lunch programs.
We won't have the funds to support the increase in cost in fuel and labor and everything that's going up around us.
The waivers allowed schools to offer free meals to all students and expand meal services in communities. Kelly Orton, in charge of child nutrition at Salt Lake City School District, says without an extension, schools will scale back summer meal programs and face major issues.
As a result, the school districts across the nation, including Salt Lake School District, are going to have to look for our own taxpayers, our own funding through the school districts, and take that funding away from textbooks and students.
Ben Horsley at Granite Schools says there could be issues as well.
Yes and no. It's going to impact our families, obviously. And again, those families who are eligible will still be able to receive free or reduced lunch.
The federal program didn't require an application and, as it stands, expires June 30th. Orton says he and school leaders around the state are calling on community members for help.
We really need the labor. We need people helping us just serve lunch. We don't have enough people to serve lunch.
Orton says they want Congress to extend the program at least one more year so they can put a plan in place. As of now, if the program expires, Orton says lunch prices could be $5 per meal and funds for teachers, textbooks, and technology will have to be cut. Regardless of what the government decides, reduced and free lunches will still always be available in Utah schools, but they would cost the school district more money because food prices are going up, gas prices are going up, and there still is a shortage in those cafeterias. If you'd like to volunteer at the schools as someone in the cafeteria that is, you can call Salt Lake City Schools or Granite Schools. Reporting live in Salt Lake City, Jordan Burroughs, ABC4 News.